Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Void Stranger, where I have reloaded a previous save, where we had just obtained the Strange Rod. It occurred to me after reviewing my previous video that I may have confused or conflated some things, and so I want to understand that all more clearly. And so what I want to do is, just after having obtained the Strange Rod, do nothing else other than to only a simple memory remains myself. So let me pick this up and put this down and etc. So if I just do this, once I have obtained the new Strange Rod, then what happens on Basement 2? Let's press the button to skip the opening cutscene. As awesome as it is. So what do I obtain here? I do obtain the Strange Rod again here. So if I remember it, you acquired a Strange Rod. Something is different. I do need to explore what is different, I think. Okay. So that's one thing. I'm going to reload that save again. Alright, reload it again, and this time it's because I want to check on something that I did last time in the new place. Basement of Dis, perhaps? So, I need to get to basement 53, I guess will be the easiest place to do it. Yeah, basement 53 is the easiest place to just erase all the tiles. And basement 53 is also very easy to get to by virtue of the fact that you can skip from 37 to 53. So I don't even think I have to go off camera for this. At this point. Yeah, the game practically plays itself. Not really true, but my fingers are not having a tough time with this, so that's good. You can enter the HUD on this level, by the way, but I don't need to right now. So, 37. I do need to have some extra tiles to get over here. Hey, Snake, yeah. How would you like to die? Snake says, great. Never liked anything more. So there's a secret over here that'll take me directly to basement 53. Well, directly. I have to walk through another set of stairs, but... So from here, it should be easy. No, I can't pick up all the tiles here because the rock is there and it's always going to be there. So is basement 227 the only basement where I can pick up all the tiles? I hadn't thought this through. Forgot about this rock. Are there any other basements that are easier to erase all the tiles? It does look like 227 might be the only basement where you can erase all the tiles in a 6x6, so I'm going to reload a save and get over there and I'll be right back. It should not be this hard to pick up this last tile, but for whatever reason I'm really struggling. How do I pick up the last tile I'm standing on? Okay, I think I got it now because I have a piece of glass here. And so I should be able to break this. Pick this up. Replace it with a... Oh, that's not a piece of glass. Rats. Can I still do this? I can maybe still do this. Because I can stand here and then pick this up. Okay, that still works. Okay, so I just need a piece of glass a step away from the final square. Okay, this is not as hard as I'll be able to do this again if I need to in the future much more easily. I just had an insight that I had failed to have before. So in any case, here, I killed the Minotaur, the little ogre monster who's below me, and I was not instructed to by the rock, and so I'm a little bit worried about that. And so I want to try not killing this guy. in case it means something. That leech, that lazy eye, that maggot. So bottom left, bottom right, and top. Traitors, agents who roam here. Hear me, reach them, slay them, and thus you shall prove your mettle. But maybe I have to keep the Minotaur Ogre dude alive, I think is what I'm hearing. So let's just try to kill the other three. Do I think the order matters? I hope the order doesn't matter. He didn't say anything about order. So let's just kill the other three. And so I should be able to walk up here and kill you. And you're not currently on the right cycle. There you go, that's fine. Okay, so I've killed those three, but not the Minotaur that nobody said anything about. That leech, that lazy eye, that maggot. Traitors, agents who roam here. Hear me, I did. Reach them, I did. Slay them, I did. And thus you shall prove your mettle. So let's see if anything different happens here. Sure. I think this is what I want to do. Is this in any way different from what happened before? So I was thinking proving your mettle was the thing that got me the strange rod again the second time. By the way, the opening cutscene with Void Stranger Gray, it looks like flying winged insects that are flying across her name in the opening cutscene. But yeah, I was thinking it was proving your mettle that gets you the upgraded rod here. But it seems like just having had the upgraded rod gets you the upgraded rod here. You acquire Strange Rod. Something is different. So something is different. I don't know what is different. And so I might have to play through like all 255 levels again and see if I can determine what is different. Because my original guesses didn't work out. I've done very little analysis of the weird stuff that happened last time. The quick summary: in the future alien craft or whatever, an alien vessel was found, a comet appeared, Dr. Lilly stole a black box from the alien vessel. The data on it suggested that the warheads that were raining down in their facility are the least of our worries. And I think the warheads raining down in our facility, when we did our own brand and we saw like the womb thing, there was the occasional kind of like rumbling in the background, and I wonder if those were like the warheads raining down or something. And all of this is like happening in a simulation or something. I don't know. I don't know. I think basically I'm gonna play on my own and see if I can determine what is different, and bring you guys back when I have any insights. So wish me luck. Oh, hey, luck! Lucky! Hooray! I love that message. The lucky makes me so happy. Yeah, and okay, Mon and Lev. Mon and Lev. Maybe Gray is able down to get and go fight Mon now, maybe? It's a possibility. If I talk to you... Yeah, it still seems like you have all the same usual text, so I don't think I need to interact with you in that way. I think I need to go fight you in your own basement or something. But I think I'm just gonna go straight through all the basements and see if I can determine what is different. Okay, enough rambling. So I've just been going through basement by basement, and I haven't noticed any differences. However, this is something I never pointed out on camera. If you look at the left-hand side of this mural, you can read this part. And if you look at the right-hand side of this mural, you can read this part. And so I don't know why it is that way. But that explains how sometimes I had the left-hand side screenshot and sometimes I had the right-hand side screenshot. And the main thing, like if I don't spot an obvious difference, the main thing I'm going to do is go try to redo Mon's section at 193. So if I make it that far without seeing any other differences, yeah, we'll go ahead and create a save and go try to see if perhaps Gray can kill Mon down there or something. So I had Gray go through all the terrible Mon puzzles that we've seen before, and it did kill me a dozen times. But I'm back down here and I just want to see if possibly Mon is here. No sign of Mon. And just the usual rocks. Alright. And then the other question in terms of like something that might have changed. Lucky. Is there any chance? No, there's still 3 Sif idols here, so I can't get over there to where Sif found B. So this is also not what has changed. Alright, I'm all the way back here, and I haven't seen anything different. So I'm going to go back down here again and see if there's something that I missed. Alright, so falling down here again. There's 3 add statues of these guys. Let's read the instructions exactly again. That leech, that lazy eye, that maggot. Traitors' agents who roam here. Hear me, reach them, slay them. And thus you shall prove your mettle. Leech is definitely the bottom left. Lazy eye is definitely the bottom right. Maggot's definitely that one. And then we've got the Minotaur that isn't mentioned. So I shouldn't kill. Maybe the order does matter. So you said leech, lazy eye, maggot. That'll be a little bit more difficult. So I want to get the leech first. I have to get this guy out of the way. And then find a time that I can go by the maggot, which I think requires me... Right, I should just be using this as tempos. Okay, leech first. And then I need to, I think, take 2 tempos here. No. 1 tempo here. No. 1 more tempo. Here we go. Leech, lazy eye. And so I want to get the eye and come back. Ooh. If I kill the eye... No, I can safely come back, right? Only if this guy is up top. If he's in the bottom, I'm going to be in trouble. So I need him up top. So I need him moving up when I walk across. That's doable, because I can do this. Lazy eye. Alright, and then now I can go kill Maggot. Oh, there's 3 add statues, and that makes them disappear. Which means I can push away the Dark Idol and go somewhere. Okay. So it was just an ordering puzzle. Alright. Oh, and the leech, the eye, and the maggot. First, I thought that was like the first, the third, and the second traitorous sword, though. Like, it's not even like the same order. Unless the maggot is... I don't know. Crap. I almost just screwed it up. Let's do that. Okay, so the Dark Idol is not in front of this. Does this take me somewhere new? I mean, it's got to, right? It does, and this looks important. Okay, there's not even a HUD. This just like looks like... What do I see up top? It's a winged... It almost looks like the octahedron at the end of the statue, or like just diamond-shaped thing, but like the sitting in a thinker pose on top of an archway. And then there's like a trellis up each side, which maybe has some weird plants or something growing. And then either like wings or trees or lightning, like pink going out the sides. And I have to know. I can use my void rod here. I don't know why I'd want to do so. Like, the obvious thing to do here is just like walk into this crazy doorway. Oh! Hello. Dis. Okay. There's new music. That's like a video screen or something? Oh. Per aspera ad astra. Is it just gonna come up again? Yeah. Something to the stars, per aspera. Our dreams to the stars or something? It sounds like a corporate logo. That's what it sounds like. Can I push these things around? I can. There's a rock over there. Oh, there's love statues that are going to kill me. I have 63 locust idols? Okay. I found a memory crystal, by the way, too, over there on the left, that I only just noticed. How would I get to this rock? Is something one might ask. I'm listening to the music track here for a moment. I can pick up the memory crystal and exit, but there's a rock over there I want to talk to. But it would require crossing a too wide gap, which is currently impossible for me, unless I can pick up and put down something, or unless I become immune to Lev's whatchamadoodles. And I don't have a good idea for any of those, so I guess this has just become my most advanced save. Because now I picked up a memory crystal. I've been jumping around the save files pretty willy-nilly for a while, because I hadn't been making anything that the game would call progress, but that's progress. Alright, there's a memory crystal. There's 8 ad statues up there, and Sif guarding the exits, and a rock. Let's talk to the rock. Your blade. Your wings. Your memories. How much do you treasure them? It's telling me to put them back in the chest, and if I put them all back in the chest, these things will open up, and I'll be able to do something. Is my read. It's empty. How do I put it back in the chest? I mean, I can use the rod all I want. If I'm standing here, it still just says it's empty. Could I put things in from the back, perhaps? So if I pick up a bunch of tiles... don't accidentally... That just says question mark. And that just says dots. Oh, I know what I could do. I didn't screw it up yet, but I almost kind of did. What I was thinking is I can pick these up. Oh! Let's think very carefully for a minute here. I'm not going to be able to use my wings and such after this, so while I still have these advantages, I want to get more tiles on my rod, I think. I guess these are 3 tiles too. Okay. So I think it's telling me that basically we are sacrificing these things. Oh, I thought that was going to do it. Can I, like, put them back in the chest? It's empty now. So that'll give me access to all those things again. Something is going to make these statues go away. What did you say exactly again? Your blade, your wings, your memories. How much do you treasure them? I have another idea. I still have 62 locust idols. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take an intentional death because I want to see the reset state of the room before I do what I am about to do. If I started here, there are plenty of tiles that I could use. No, I wouldn't be able to push the Dark Idol out of the way to get to the exit. So what I was thinking about doing is picking those three things up, and then while they are inside my rod, taking another death, which I think would lose them forever. And I think it would make the ad statues go away. It's possible that they would go back in the treasure chests. But even if they did, I wouldn't be able to get to them because I don't have wings, and the geometry of this level is not friendly to me being able to build in various directions, unless there's something I'm not thinking of. Oh, are the ad statues sitting on... They're sitting on glass tiles, aren't they? Okay, I don't see anything else to even try here, so I think we are going to try this. Yeah, so let's try this. So, if I take a death with these things missing, I think I respawn without them. Let's find out. Nope, I respawn with them. Your blade, your wings, your memories. How much do you treasure them? I feel like it's asking me to sacrifice them. What else can I do? Maybe... Like, I didn't specifically place them, like, here. Like, go in front of the treasure chest. I don't have wings anymore. Let's be careful with how I do this. Okay, now I do have wings again. Aha! That was it. Oh, but the ad statue thingamadoos go away. But I still have all my power-ups. Okay, and can I pick these back up now? Yes. Okay. So I can get them back. Oh. No. I want them... Sorry. I don't need to pick them back up. They're on the ground, and while they're on the ground, I have access to them. So all I need to do... Yeah, all I need to do now is go up. Okay, I understand. Took me a little too long to get there. All I need to do is this. Okay. We are doing things and stuff. Okay. There's a rock in there. There is a memory shard on a pressure plate. And I don't have a lot of choices to start things off here. I think I need a better tile. And can I do that? I mean, sure, I could just go ahead and break this. That's a full pressure plate. I could just push something off. Oh, look at that in the background. There's like a solar system with like labels on it or something. All right. This'll... I have wings, so this is not a problem, actually. Okay. I'm overthinking this. Is that like Earth going around the sun, or the moon going around something? I'm not sure. Oh, I needed one of the thingies because this is a prime pressure plate that I can't pick up from... No, I can pick it up. It's empty. No, it's empty, so I can't pick it up. And what am I currently holding? Just a normal tile. Yeah, so I think I screwed this up too. Okay. I'm taking the very slow route to get places, but we'll get there. Don't worry about it. So, I want to pick this up because I'm going to need it later. Then I'm going to put this down in order to get over here. And then, sure. Then I'm going to pick this up and put it back down over here. Then I'm going to pick this up and put it over here. And then I'm going to do one of these. Get my memory shard thingy. This guy is covering the exit and is also going to talk to me. These walls are still intact. Yet to be clawed smooth. By the desperate ones. I've seen the desperate ones. They're onion monsters who come and destroy Dr. Lily and the space alien somethings, I think. Don't ask how I know. Okay. Oh, and I have a HUD again. It's basement question mark, question mark, question mark. So I could probably save and quit at some point if I need to. Okay, lots of use statues. There's a Lev statue. Oh, which means I can't use the wand. What? What? Have I never had the opportunity to push a use statue into a hole before? I'd only witnessed them, and that's what was happening with the first rock. I've never pushed them into a hole before, and that's what they do. They create, like, boundary layer thingies. Tiles, as you were. And I think I've also probably done the wrong thing, maybe? Because I can't use my wand. And I can't fly around these guys usefully now. Yeah, because that just kills me. Okay. So I did something wrong at the beginning. I kind of want to go back and talk to that original rock now. Now that I know how to get here, I could, like, undo this progress and redo it. I might screw up other things in here, and so we might have to redo this whole section at some point, so let's choose not to worry about that right now. So, what is the strategy here? Suppose I push this down, down. That... Will that help me get somewhere useful? Yes, actually. Because that enables me to go here. Will it? I don't know that that actually helped me. I think I've changed my mind. Okay. New puzzle mechanic. Haven't yet wrapped my head around it. I mean, I can do this, but that doesn't help me. That's not going to help me either. I need to get over here or somewhere. Okay, brain. Quit thinking about 6 other things and just focus on the puzzle in front of you. The only option at the start. There's nowhere I can fly to with my wings. And the only direction I can push from solid ground is this, so that's my first move. This could go right or down. When I push it to the right, there is nowhere new and useful to fly. When I push it down, there is somewhere new and useful to fly, so I think I'm pushing it down. From here, the only place I can fly to is here. But I can't seem to push these in any useful directions. Useful directions. See what I did there? Use. My love. Snake statue. So I think there's something we are still not thinking of or not seeing. There is one Lev statue in here, so if I use my Void Rod, things go bad. I would like to push the guy to the left of me to the right. But I can't fly over there. And... I mean, there's nothing I can do, right? Like, if I do this, he just kills me. Have I made some incorrect assumption from the outset? I can't fly down over to this one. If I try to push this down, I'm dead. So I have to do this at the start. If I were to push this to the right, there is nowhere I can fly to from the tile when I push it to the right. And from here, I can't already fly it anywhere. Oh, I could push this to the left and then down. That's what I need to do. Got it. Took too long, but I got it. Okay, and here is the exit. And I don't see a way to push the Lev statue off to try to pick up any blocks and like look for any secrets or any crazy stuff like that. Okay. Okay. There's Mon statues over there. They shoot lasers. So I need to be aware of the lasers. And use the snakes to my advantage. And probably bring some tiles along. So the snakes, I will have one tile of grace while they turn around. So the laser didn't see me. And I might as well grab some more tiles because I'll probably need them. I'll have one tile of grace while the snake turns around. Oh, I then didn't see the last statue for some reason. Maybe because I'm a dummy. Oh, also, I forgot to talk to Rocky McRockerton over here. Avoid the Avarice Gaze. You can't escape its judgment. I suppose you could have gotten here without doing the Mon segment previously, in either Sif or Grey or Lily's case. I've never tried it in Lily's case, I don't think. For all Manusia must crave. Don't ask how I know. Alright, so everybody wants gold or something. And so something, I don't know, it's like I'm scribing some extra lore to why the statues can shoot us or something. Okay, so be careful over here. Which means I need to wait. I can't wait. There is no opportunity to wait here where this thing will not shoot me. I need to kill the hand so two snakes will run into one another. Got it. And I think I have plenty of tiles. So now there should be a moment. Eventually. Or maybe not. I might have to do some more finagling to make such a moment happen. Can I get these snakes to be trapped over there? Or change their... I mean, I guess I could just do this. And that'll change the clockworkedness. There we go. That should probably work in my favor somehow. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. And you know what? I could feel even better about it if I did this. Okay, now the snakes are trapped there. And this enables me to get by safely. And then I could kill this guy and pick up the tile and get to the exit, and that's everything I need to do in this room? Yes. I probably want to kill this guy too, why not? Alright, thank you, Snake, you were very helpful. You're not a snake, you're a leech. I know this video game. Okay. If friendly Mimicton over there dies, then so do I. Unless I am standing behind my love statues, use statues, so that I don't get shot by whatchadoodles. And also the Mimic needs to help me get the shard. Easy peasy. Where is the exit? I am not witnessing the exit tile. Am I standing on it? I'm probably standing on it. I am standing on it. And Mimic is already in grave danger. Alright, let's accept the fact that I am going to screw this up at least once along the way. And think about... Is there a Lev statue in this room? There is not. So I can pick things up and move them around. Which might be interesting. I don't have a great plan yet, so let's just do the most obvious thing. That creates exit power. But now I am vulnerable. And I'm curious if this guy... Oh, right, of course. If he dies, then all those statues go away and I get shot by the laser. Makes sense. So if I want to offset myself from the mimic... I could bring the exit with me. Since I've already left one shard behind, I think maybe I just want to grab the exit, although even grabbing the exit without killing the mimic... Oh no, it's doable. I can just do this. Great. And so then if I did this... Then, oh, I might need to use this mechanic of pushing these statues, creating extra tile floor at some point. But now, okay. Come on, brain. I need to keep the mimic alive and put the exit down somewhere. Oh, I see a way to do that. I lied. I might be a dummy. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh. Poorly? That's fine. I can do this. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna do that. And just kind of thinking aloud, suppose I... The problem is the exit is buried too deep in my stack. I would need to get rid of a tile somewhere, but getting rid of a tile somewhere seems to imply killing... what's his name? Unless I use this mechanic where we create new tiles. Somehow, but I'm not sure how. Okay, I'm gonna just take a death. And... Okay. Cool mechanic. So what I want to do is intentionally create holes that get filled by one of these statues, but then how am I gonna be standing on the pressure plate? Suppose I pick up the exit. And suppose I do something ridiculous. Oh, that was too ridiculous because now I'm just gonna get myself shot. Because I can't walk across here. I think it might be too late in the day for me to absorb a new mechanic right now. I fear the worst. Is there... Oh... Okay. My brain. Ideas are forming. What if I pick up this tile and use it as an asset? Specifically... if I pick this up... Oh, now it's too deep in my stack. I want to get that other tile back out, and I can't because there aren't any holes. And I can't create holes other than by stepping somewhere, but the mimic will also step there. Oh, I can offset us. What am I talking about? I can offset us over here. Now I can walk places. In fact, yeah. I don't know why I didn't realize that this would get me to the exit. If I had the exit inside of me right now, which I clearly do not. If I go up, you're still alive. If I go right, we're both still alive. I'm trying to see now if I can actually do the thing. I'm a dummy. Okay, but now that I thought about that being the offset, then okay. So this puzzle is probably easy now that I see that. Okay, so if I do this, don't think too hard, get the mimic up there, now we are capable of going in different directions. I would like the exit placed here. It's open. And then, well, I mean, I could just go to the exit. But is there a way that I can kill that tile? I'd have to kill it with the mimic. And I can't go in that spot anymore because I've already moved the mimic out of it. I have to move the mimic into it at second time, which would be him moving up and me moving down. Okay, I think I see how to solve it, and so I'm going to try to solve it one more time. Okay. Sure. Oh! I was going to say, let me go ahead and break that, but I forgot about the fact that the mimic's going to die. Yeah, it's definitely too late in the day. I do think I'll be able to solve this, but then I think this is going to have to be where we call it a day. Okay, so. Mimic needs to go up in the corner. I'm going to come out over here. I think I do want the exit here. But then I want us offset somehow. Or, hold on. Do I want the exit? This might be what I want. Oh no, I just pushed it off the pressure plate because I'm a dummy. It's definitely too late in the day. So what I was thinking of was doing something like this. So the statue is still in the way. Yeah, but the statue is still in the way, but it's no longer on the pressure plate because I had to go up to aim it down. So I need to be able to move down, like extra downs, in order to kill the mimic that way. I need extra downs to move the mimic that way to pick up the memory crystal. But I can't have extra downs at the end of the puzzle as far as I can tell. Okay, let's give it one more try. If I wanted extra downs at the end of the puzzle, the way to obtain that would be to already have a hole here, I think. So then if I pick up the exit, do this, put the mimic here so we're offset, do a little dance. If I move up, he moves down, everybody's still alive. But I need to move right still. This just doesn't work. What I'm picturing. So there's some other way to do this, and I have not figured out what it is. So I'm going to leave the memory crystal behind since we have to come back anyway. Okay, and then I'm going to hope that it saves my game here and we can finish this place, well, or continue this place or whatever next time. I'm going to say I hope as always that you all are having a great day, and I look forward to seeing you again soon with more Void Stranger, where hopefully I will be smarter tomorrow, or whatever the next episode is that I am today. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk at this point. Wow. We made it to this. It's crazy. Have a great day.